I just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Blow my mind like explosions. Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. That she's turned to a white dress. Looks so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey fam, welcome back. I hope all is well with you guys. So for this video, I am just going to be doing a little makeup tutorial. I did get a bunch of new products, so I'm also going to be talking about those. It's not a lot, but a few things I picked up over the last week or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this video. So the first thing I'm going to start off with, I'm gonna start off with moisturizing my face. I just washed my face, so I'm using, this one is nice. So I'm using the Believe the True Cream Aqua Balm. So I've been using this moisturizer for a while, and I really do like it. It's so lightweight. It's not super thick or anything. And it doesn't leave my face feeling like greasy. And it actually does keep my face like moisturized throughout the entire day. Making sure I got that all rubbed out. Next, I'm gonna go in with my sunscreen. So this is the Tula Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen. It has like SPF 30. It does say it has probiotics and superfoods. I don't know what that's really supposed to do, but that's what it says. So I've been trying to incorporate sunscreen more in order to protect my skin from, UV rays and all that stuff. And we always usually hear like, I'm black, I don't need to put on sunscreen. But I've been finding out having sunscreen in my routine has made such a difference in how my skin looks and feels. Like, it doesn't dry out as much, I feel like, when I do apply sunscreen. And sunscreen helps to protect your skin from aging and wrinkling and getting all those sunspots, the freckles and stuff. And I already struggle with hyperpigmentation, so that's definitely something that I really need to do more, is make sure I am wearing my sunscreen. And to be honest, I feel like not wearing sunscreen when I was younger probably made my hyperpigmentation a lot worse than what it could have been. So yeah, now that we're grown and we're learning more about skincare, we are wearing our sunscreen. So after that, I'm gonna go in with primer. So I've been using this new primer from Becca. So this is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. So I'm just gonna go in with that.
I just want you to focus. Gotta keep your composure like you tryna earn that diploma. Do it over and over, yeah. Make it pop Coca-Cola. Keep it hot Barcelona. But she's turned to a white dress. Looks so good when I'm naked, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my.
The first thing I'm gonna start off with doing my makeup is my eyebrows. So you guys know, if you've seen other of my makeup videos, I tend not to fill in my eyebrows for the most part. I normally just get them threaded and call it a day. I really don't fill them in, but because they look a little messy, I am going to fill them in today. So I'm going to start off with lining the very bottom of my eyebrows, so like sculpting out the shape that I want them to be. So I'm doing this in small, gentle strokes. This is the NYX brow pencil in the color black. Right now I'm just going to go in with like gentle hair-like strokes to just fill them in. So when I was younger, I thought it was smart to shave off my eyebrows, like, and one side, like I think it's this side, like the front is never as full as the other side as a result from doing that when I was younger. Okay, now we're gonna go in on top and just finish scoping out the shape that we really want. So now I'm gonna go in to clean up my brows. I'm using the Morphe Filter Effect Concealer in the shade Light to Full, and a nice flat brush. So I'm using the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. So we're gonna go in with this nice pink color all over my lid. So the first new thing that I got that I'm gonna be using for the video is I got this. This is the Liner Me palette by BeatsbyDebs Cosmetic. So BeatsbyDebs, she is a really famous like YouTuber and Instagrammer, just all around influencer, and she does a lot of like very creative makeup looks, and she started her own makeup line. So I gotten this liner palette from her because I wanted to try doing more creative looks, especially with like eyeliners. So I was like, you know what, let me check it out. This was, I believe, like $35, and it comes with 9 different colors. It's a more of a fall palette, so like has like all those like more neutral colors, like the browns, golds, and then white and black in here. So I really am excited to try a lot of different looks with this. So I also got this liner brush with the palette. So this is the more detailed and like finer brush. They also have another brush that you can purchase on the website. But I got this one. It's like really like super fine. Like I was trying it out earlier with the palette just to, you know, get a feel for it. But I am going to use it for today's makeup look. These are water activated eyeliners, so you need to either dip the brush in water or put water on that eyeliner itself. So I'm just going to put a little bit of water on it. I'm going to use the white. And I'm just like dipping the brush in it. It's kind of like, imagine if you're painting. Like I really feel like that's what it is. Put that down carefully. So I'm just gonna do a liner.
Kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about her friends, so tell them I'll be here. Right next to the boy who's throwing up cause he can't take what's in his cup no more. Oh God, why am I here? Oh here, oh here, oh. I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh here, oh here. And I can't wait till we can break up out of here. Oh here, oh here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. From the south side, summer's outside, chillin', west side. You know what I do, yeah. Freaking my thighs too. Baby, you so jealous of me. Topics of me, dripping in the weed. Pat it on me, yeah, yeah. Please don't touch me, yeah, yeah. You say I don't feel no way. Baby, what you mean that I don't feel no way? You want sympathy, but I don't feel the same. All my bitches with me and we paved our way. Cinnamon and sugar, yeah, I made it this way. I'm going crazy. Thinking on me, but you never met me. Can I play me?
Alright, so that's the liner. I feel like this side, because the eyeliner was starting to dry and I need to put more water, it was like starting to like cake up a bit. So that's one thing I need to, I guess, be more mindful of, like in terms of using this type of liner, is making sure like it's very liquid and it's wet enough to just glide on, because when it was like really nice and wet, it was just like gliding on very smoothly. But once it starts drying, it starts getting cakey, so I need to be really careful with that going forward. All right, next I'm going to be moving on to face makeup. So I'm going to be using the Juvia's Eye Magic foundation all over my face. So the mirror that I bought for like when I'm doing makeup and like to just have on my desk, like it broke. So I am back to using my little handheld mirror for doing my makeup. Making sure I'm also blending out where I put the concealer earlier, like above my eyelid, above my eyebrows, so it doesn't look hard. I'm not seeing those harsh lines. And if you're not familiar with this foundation, the Eye Magic is a full coverage foundation. I personally am a big fan of it. You also don't need to use a lot because one, it is full coverage, and just from like the texture, it's like a clay-like texture. That's the best way I could really think to describe it. You don't need to use a lot of the product on your face. So like I've had this for like months now, and there's definitely still a lot left in this. I probably won't get a new one till maybe like December or even the beginning of the new year, because it does last a while. Now I'm going to go in to conceal my eye. So once again, I'm going to use Like Too Cold from Morphe. some other things that I did pick up are these liquid lipstick, or I guess, yeah, from liquid lipstick from NYX. So I got the Lingerie XXL in the color black, which I really like this. Like, oh, it's very nice and pigmented. It lasts like long. It does not move. I did have to apply a couple layers to get like a really nice black color, but still, like, once I put it on, it did not move like at all. Like, I had it on for hours and it literally did not budge. Love it. I have like a reel that I did on Instagram, so if you want to check out my Instagram, if you want to like see what it looks like on, like especially like with my skin tone, my Instagram is _eternalhonesty. I'll also have it in the description box below. Make sure you guys are following me over there for other content, because I have been a little bit more consistent on Instagram than on YouTube. I usually feel like if I'm not consistent on YouTube, I'm probably being consistent on Instagram, and then vice versa. If I'm not being really consistent with Instagram, I'm being consistent with YouTube. So make sure you're following me on both my socials, so you know you can see what I'm doing and see more content. I also got this Smoothie Whip matte lip cream. This is in the color Pillow Fight. It's a really nice pink color. This is probably the one I'm going to use since I'm going for more of like an all pink makeup look, so I'm gonna go with that one. I did try it on. It's a very bright pink. So to continue, I am using the Merlot Moment from Milani. So this is a very like mauve type, mauve type color. So this is a cream blush. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. Now I'm going to go in with some translucent powder to set. So this is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I really like how this came out. I love all the pinks in this makeup look, which was what I visioned and was really going for with this look today. So let me know what you guys think about it down below. Leave a comment, leave a heart if you really enjoyed this makeup look, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. That she's turned to a white dress. Looks so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on